Hi there. I thought I'd try once again some more in-running scalping on the tennis. So I'm looking at the first 4 matches in Rome this morning. We're about 15 minutes or so into the matches, and you can see they're just chugging along nicely. We just select each one in turn. They're all looking fairly comfortable at the moment. This one's currently green across the board. Still got some bets chugging through. So I'll come back, see how they're getting on periodically. Right, roughly 25 minutes into each game, and you'll see that the Mertens Begu match has greened up for a jolly nice £95. Excellent start. So that's good. Very happy with that. If I click to the strategy, we'll see that yeah, they looked around much the same. 9 for Mertens, 12 for Begu, and it's greened up nicely for 95. Good. Let's see how the other ones are getting on. Nothing much happening there. Let me just check if that's greened up. No, they've got plenty of loops to go through there yet. What happens is there's a killer fill of 60 seconds, but the looping, the iterations are separated by 70 seconds. So that's still chugging along. The 2 men's matches, much the same thing. This chap here seems to have taken a bit of a lead though. Yeah, he's currently 3-1 up and threatening to break service in the 6th game, so that might go further down. So this one might turn into a little bit of a worry. The other men's match looks like it's still pretty even, really. Okay, we'll leave it for another 15 minutes or so. Okay, there's some more development. Obviously this one here we've traded out of. That's all done and dusted. The bottom one is kind of stuck at the moment. The outsider is above 3, so there's no lays going to go in him at the moment. So we're still waiting on the favourite to come up to 2.5 for this back bet to be taken. Clearly I could easily trade out, and I may well do that. I'll give it another 10 minutes to see what happens. But if I leave it as it is, you know, I'm green across the board. This one I can manually trade out for £33 as well. And we've got the favourite, we need that to come up to 2.88, but the bets are still chugging away as planned. And the first one here, we've actually got the favourite has gone through her 15 iterations. So it's really just the outsider that's busy chugging along, but that's comfortable as well. So we could manually trade out of the top one and the bottom one here for what, roughly £30 each. And indeed manually trade out for this one for 30 quid. Tempting. It's tempting because that's what, less than an hour's work. Yeah, 45 minutes. So I'm just going to let them run for the moment and see how we get on, see if we can actually hit the £50 green up point. But as you can see, very comfortable at the moment. We see in the Monteiro Kekmanovic match, the favourite has won the first set, 6-2. We're still stuck. We need him to come up to 2.5 for the iterations to continue again. Keep in mind that the outsider is above 3. As far as the iterations are concerned, the favourite's only had 3 iterations as yet, so there's plenty of time. So I could obviously manually trade out of this since it's the end of the first set. But I'm going to let it go into the second set. I just want to see how the thing performs more than anything else. But keep in mind that that's a good trading out point. The Sakari Kalinina match Where are we there? Okay, Sakari's gone through our 15 iterations. You can see we're nicely balanced at the moment. That looks like Borges has just greened up. Yes, it's just greened up perfectly for £50, so that one's done and dusted. So it's really just these two. Do I trade out manually and take the profit? What's the score in the Sakira match? Sakira, it's 4-4 and advantage to Kalinina in the 9th game of the first set. So that's a very tight game as well. Yes, I think what we'll do is we shall remove the strategy so nothing else goes in, and we'll just green that up. And we'll do the same with that one. And make sure we're greened up there. Nothing else will happen in these two matches, so I don't actually need to reset the strategy, but we'll do that just for cleanliness more than anything else. And that's us done and dusted. So what's that? That's 100, 130, 180, 210-ish for less than an hour. Excellent. Right, I'm very pleased with the way this strategy is going. But more testing still to be done though. Cheers guys, thanks very much for watching.